Welcome to another episode of Elixir Talks, where we discuss information which simplifies real estate and enables you to achieve your goals better. In this episode, we discuss about land transfer tax in Ontario and how it is calculated with an example. Land transfer tax is the biggest component in closing costs when we purchase real estate, and it is imperative for us to understand what it involves. When a property exchanges hands in Ontario, land transfer tax is paid to the government at the time of title registration or transfer of deed in the new buyer's name. In this session, we will explore and try to make it clear for buyers how that calculation is done. Here in this table, you can review the various rate slabs or tiers which are used in the calculation of land transfer tax in Ontario. Amounts less than 55,000 in the purchase price are taxed 0.5%. Amounts in the range of 55K to 250K at 1%. Amounts beyond 250K to 400K as 1.5%. And amounts exceeding 400,000 at 2%. Amounts exceeding 2 million at 2.5%. And now here we can also review some quick calculation formulas or hacks for arriving at land transfer tax. You can see where exactly the purchase price is standing and utilize the formula which applies for your scenario. You can also find many online calculators when you search on Google Ontario Land Transfer Tax Calculator, and it would be just matter of punching the purchase price and it will give you, based on these formulas, the calculation. Let's take a quick example applying our formula for arriving at land transfer tax, assuming we are purchasing a property worth $578,000. Land transfer tax using our quick calculation comes to $8,035. Now that we are aware of the land transfer tax calculation, let us consider some rebates which Ontario government extends to first-time homebuyers. First-time homebuyers are eligible for a maximum of $4,000 rebate in land transfer taxes at the time of purchase. This is an immediate refund and can be claimed at the time of property registration by your solicitor. Below are some conditions which are required to. The purchaser must be over 18 and occupy home within the 9 months of title registration. The purchaser or the spouse cannot have owned a home anywhere in the world. The eligibility is also limited to Canadian citizens and permanent residents of Canada. In our example above, if the purchaser was a first-time home buyer, the land transfer tax to be given at the time of registration would be reduced to $4,035, applying this rebate. If you are buying a property in Toronto, it also attracts Toronto Municipal land transfer tax. The municipality charges a land transfer tax for the town in addition to the provincial land transfer tax, as we noted in our example. Essentially, for a property in Toronto, you would be paying just the double of land transfer tax you would pay for property elsewhere in Ontario. So in our above example, suppose same property were located in Toronto, we would have bought it at the same purchase price of $578,000. The land transfer tax would have been $16,070. Municipal land transfer tax in Toronto also has a provision for the rebate to be availed by the first-time home buyers up to a maximum of $4,475. Extending our example, if the buyer for the Toronto property were first-time home buyers, they would have received both provincial as well as municipal rebates. The land transfer tax payable for Toronto property with a price of $578,000 would have been finally coming to $7,595. Thanks for watching, and if you like this episode, do like and subscribe for more such content, and share with your friends who might be looking for home purchase and may find this understanding of land transfer tax helpful. Also, if you have any topics which you would like me to discuss, please drop them in the comment section and we will review them. Stay motivated and I will see you soon.